to Manifest on Purpose. My name is Kimberly Williams. I am a mindset consultant specializing in manifestation. I help you align your mindset with the things that you desire in your life to help you manifest in your life. So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Let's manifest on purpose. Hello, and happy Friday. It's the end of the week. Congratulations, guys. You made it. You deserve to give yourself a pat on the back for making it to the end of the week. My name is Kimberly Williams. I am your host for Manifest on Purpose podcast. I cannot start this episode without giving some gratitude and thanks for those of you who are here listening to me. Thank you, whether you're new or whether you're a loyal listener. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. Come back. Share this podcast with someone else because something that I'm teaching about the mindset or manifestation may help someone else. And I'm in the business of helping people. Today, we're going to talk about superhuman strengths, superpowers. What is your superpowers? We all have that one superhuman strength. You know what I'm talking about. Something that you can do that nobody else can do it quite like you can. Think back over the Marvel characters, all of these characters that came out, and you will see that all of them have at least one very special gift. So I'm asking you, what is your gift? What is your super strength? When people ask me, what do I do to get what I want in life? My answer is always, I use the power of my mind to get what I want. It's vague. A lot of people look at me and they may frown up or turn their nose, but it's me. But no doubt it's the truth. The power of the mind is a strength that we can all tap into. We all have power to this superhuman strength. We all do. We all have the ability to use our minds to create the life of our desires. Doesn't that sound beautiful? We can create the life of our desires, whatever we want, whatever we need, we can create that for ourselves. What life is your mindset creating for you right now in this very moment? Are you living a happy life? Do you have everything you want, or are you on the path to getting everything you want? Or are you feeling stuck? Do you sometimes lose yourself and find yourself living that automatic life? If everything's going good for you, I want to congratulate you right now. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. For those of you who are not where you want to be and you know who you are, don't feel bad about it. You are not the only one. There's many people that don't know where they want to be at this moment, that may be feeling stuck. You're not the only one that's going through this. No matter who you are or what you are going through, you have that superhuman strength that you can tap into to help get you on the right path. There's hope for you. You have the power of your mind. That is one of the most powerful things in your possession right now, the power of your mind. This message is especially for you and even for those who may need a refresher. If you're not happy with where you are right now, change your circumstances by changing your mind. One way to change your mind is to know that we are all creatures of habits. We do the same things over and over again. Thank you, subconscious mind. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again while expecting new results. If you want to change the results that are around you, do something different, especially those things that you are afraid of. Fear is only false evidence appearing real. It's an illusion. It's not real. It seems real to you because you perceive it as something real, but it's not real. It's an illusion. Face that fear and call it out. When you face that fear and call it out, you can move forward, but you have to face it first. There are other ways to create change in your life. You can redecorate your home, change things in your home so that it looks totally different. Try spring cleaning. It doesn't have to be spring for you to do some spring cleaning. Sometimes you just need to get the stale energy out and get some fresh energy in. Change your wardrobe. Wear colors that uplift you. Wear colors that excite you. Vibrant colors. You can even change your routine. The point is to create new routines that will yield better results in your life. If you don't believe me, just try it. Try doing something different. Try getting up 10 minutes earlier every day to meditate for that 10 minutes, or take time out for a brisk jog before you go to work. Try to create new habits to replace the habits that are holding you back. We know that the subconscious mind is automated, and it causes us to have automated responses. Although results can come through negative automations, you can also program your mind through positive automations. So you can change those negative things, those negative habits, into something that's positive for you and that's going to uplift you. You can also change your mind by not having any expectations of anyone or anything. We place ourselves in a state of suffering through expectations. Your expectations usually mean nothing to those who break them. Those people, we expect them to be a certain way and they don't turn out to be how we thought they should be. It doesn't affect them. However, it reaps havoc on the one doing the expecting. It plants seeds of anger and judgment in your mind. This person is able to move on with their lives, but because you're holding on to expectations, you are the one that is not able to move forward. This holds you back. Don't expect anyone to be anything other than they really are, and don't expect others to do anything outside of what they want to do. Isn't it a lot of pressure when people are expecting you to be, do, or believe in something you don't believe in? Most of the time when we think about expectations, we think about expectations of other people, but it's also true with things. Let me give you an example of this. I had a laptop. At first, it was working perfectly well. Then it started having some problems. In my mind, I had already thought about, envisioned having this new MacBook. I decided that I was going to wait, and the universe allowed me to manifest it. It came into my reality, and I just had so many expectations for this new computer. When I finally got the computer, it's okay. I like it. It gets the job done, but it's nowhere near what I expected it to be. I got caught up in my expectations, and we do that a lot with people and things. That's something that seems to happen to me a lot too. When I order things, it just seems so grand when I'm ordering it. And then when I get it, it's not as grand as what I really thought it would be or what I expected. So that's why it's best to let go of expectations, whether it's for people or whether it's for other things. Don't get caught up living your life in supposition. Living by what you think is supposed to happen, because truly what you think is supposed to happen has a grander way of showing up in your life. Just let things flow, and then you can tap into that supernatural power, that power of the mind to create what you want instead. Another way to unlock the power of your mind is to build and destroy. Yes, guys, I'm very serious about this one because so many people have problems with this one. I have a public service announcement for you. If there is something that is adding value to your life, your desires, build it up. However, if there is something that is dead weight and is holding you back, destroy it immediately. This goes for anything. It can be social media, it can be a relationship, television, friends, family, or even your career. Do what you have to do to elevate. I'm not telling you now just to leave your job that you've been on for 50 years or 20 years or however long you've been on it. I'm telling you to create a path for something better. If you're not experiencing what you want to experience right now, create a path for something better. Nothing blocks your mind like negativity. And when you think about people, if you have these people that continue to bring negativity towards you, that's dead weight. It brings you down. It brings your vibration down. We talked about vibrations Monday. You can go back and listen at that if you didn't hear it. But it brings your vibration down, therefore keeping you stuck and trapped in the same position that you were in before. The last tip that I want to share with you today is meditation. Strengthen your meditation practice. Now, anytime I'm giving out tips, meditation is going to be one of those tips because I'm a firm believer in the power of change, especially the change of your mind through meditation. Like I said before, if you do not have a meditation practice, it's time to start. You need to strengthen your meditation practice so that you can hear the voice of your higher self. We all have a higher self. The thing that we are looking for that's beyond us, that's better than us, it's not out there. It's in here. Your higher self is the all-knowing part of you. When you quiet your mind, you're able to hear this still, soft voice. When you hear this voice is going to be giving you guidance. You can talk to your higher self for insight and wisdom. Start quieting your mind so that you can listen to that. A lot of the questions that you have, the answers are already within. In fact, I'm going to say all of the questions that you have is an answer for it on the inside of you. It's not outside of you all the time. Most of the time it's right there within. But you have to learn how to quiet your mind so that you can allow that still small voice. The Bible talks about a still small voice. And I think that the reason why it's called the still small voice is because you cannot hear it with clutter going on in your mind. If you have all of these negative thoughts, these thoughts just running through your mind all the time, you can't hear that still small voice. So you have to go within. You have to quiet the mind so that you can hear that still small voice. You can do that through meditation practices. You can do that through mindfulness. You can take a jog, as I said before, and listen to it. Reading a book. There's many ways that you can do it. Listening to music. Just quiet yourself and still yourself and listen for that all-knowing voice, that all-knowing wisdom that is within you. When you find that, you have begun to tap into the power of your mind. It's true that we all have at least one superpower. That superpower for you and I is our minds. Through your mind, you can be who you want and you can create whatever you want. The cost of activating this superpower is through changing your mindset. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. Until next time, guys, manifest on purpose.